Hello all you happy people. Welcome back to more Shining Force. This is it. We finally made it. It's the final showdown. It's us against the Dark Dragon, which looks like some kind of alien. Since it's only half of its body and the other half is coming through some kind of void. I don't know what the hell that's about. Maybe that means it's not completely summoned all the way and the rest of its body is somewhere else. I don't know. All we do know is somehow the top half of its body is here. It's got 3 heads, each one with a bajillion HP, and they need to be taken down. To make matters worse, these bozos... Wrong button. These bozos here are going to keep popping out of these 2 squares throughout the entire map. They don't stop. So the easiest thing to do is we're just going to plug those holes. We'll take them out, and then someone's going to sit on these holes, and that way no more skeletons will pop out as long as someone is sitting there. Now, unfortunately, each one of these heads does have some nasty magic and nasty attacks, but at this point it shouldn't be anything we can't really handle. Now, since we're fighting something so amazing, so unbelievably powerful, there's only one attack we can use to make sure we do this. Right, to ensure victory, our finishing move, if you will. And that move is the ultimate move of the Saotomi School of Anything Goes martial arts. So without further ado, let's do it, shall we? Saotomi School of Anything Goes martial arts, ultimate attack! Run away! Okay. All jokes aside, well, for one thing, that is the ultimate attack, but the reason why I aggressed is there was actually something I forgot to do before we went in there, and that was recruit the final character of the game, the final secret character, who's actually a pretty decent character, but the problem is you get him really late in the game. You can get him just after you, as soon as you get to Runefoss, really. I just completely forgot about him. I remember Musashi, but anyway. Similar to Musashi, you have to find something and check it, and then he'll be like, oh, I have appeared, and I'll be at your headquarters. What it is if you look, this bush here, unlike all the other bushes, has a flower. So you go ahead and search it. I am the Ninja Hanzo. I shall join your battle. I await you at headquarters. Ta-da, you got Hanzo. So we now have all but one secret character. If you remember back in when we were at the Wagon Town, as I'm running around like an idiot here, I was looking around for something and couldn't find it. I kept checking like the northwest area. What I was looking for was the other hidden character, Jogurt. Jogurt, hopefully you saw his portrait in one of the thumbnails. He's a little rodent-like dude with a space helmet. He looks really cute. The thing is, though, he's completely useless. And it's not... I'm not just saying that because I don't like him. I'm saying that because it's the truth. He's a joke character. He has 1 HP. All his stats are 1. If he doesn't gain any stats, I don't think it's even possible for him to level up. Or if it is, he doesn't gain any stats. And the other thing is he comes with a ring called the Jogurt Ring. If you give that ring to a character and they equip it, then what the ring does is it turns them into a Jogurt. And they have all his abilities and stuff. But anyway, here's Hanzo. He starts at level 10, and he's got 51 attack from level 10. He also has a Doom Blade, and he's got interesting magic for being a ninja. So he's actually a really nice character, but you just get him so late, it takes a bit to develop him. We're not going to use him, though, because we're all buffed up. And fine, we're just gonna go smash the boss. So with that out of the way, it's time to go run all the way back there. I didn't want to, but that was the only way, especially since I've forgotten up to this point. Thankfully, it's pretty easy to get there. Just like before, we come in here since the damn fortress has been summoned already. Step on this. Go up here. And we just walk all the way back. Nope, that's a wall. guys remember, we just completely destroyed all this area as we walked in. Here we go. Alright. Wait a minute. Okay, you gotta fight Darksol again. What the crap? No matter though, we got Hanzo, so you don't need to see this again. Well, you'll join me when we're fighting. Hello, all you happy people. Why did I say it? I did that already. It doesn't matter. We got through Hanzo. We got Hanzo. We took out Darksol for the second time. Back to Dark Dragon. Said this already. Skeletons, they come out of the hole. Stand on the hole, no more skeletons. Dragon, big, nasty, scary looking thing. Only have, for whatever reason, ass stuck in another dimension. Kick its ass. Now, it's got 3 targets. The front one here, then the 2 on the ends. Now, the way I think this works is I think you have to take out the side 2 first before you can even hurt the middle one. Let's find out if that's right. Well, it doesn't matter. I mean, it's got a ton of HP. And that's what it looks like. We hit it. We hit it for 40. I think its total HP per head comes to 240. Now, Balbroy, you're going to go ahead and start on this skeleton, and he's probably going to be the one to sit on it. Nice shot, 25. Also, the levels may be a little bit different. A couple of people got some levels. Oh, God. Yeah, he also does Demon Blaze. Big, nasty attack. I think each head can do that, too, to make it worse. Try and leave the middle head for last, just for symbolic. Anyway, Taurus, you just stay there. But, yeah, levels may be a little different because people leveled up during the last fight. You know what, hell with it. I mean, they both come, screw it, die. Boom! 106! Oh my god, that skeleton died 3 times over. That is Bolt 4, and that is why it's the strongest spell in the damn game. Alright, now somebody get up there so they can sit on this damn hole. Of course, my flyers are over here. Whatever. Someone will get to it. Hey, Blue. Blue, we're gonna send you over this way. Guns! We'll sit you on it for now just to make sure nothing else spawns. Alright, Musashi, you're gonna help out here. Nice shot, 27. Now, being the final boss, that's why this thing is taking forever to die. Not to mention it has 3 forms and all that fun stuff. No, we're not physically hitting it. Don't need to go too crazy here. Freeze 2 should finish this off. And that way he'll still have 5 charges of Freeze 4 to use on the boss. Nice. Domingo, you are the fucking man. What? Oh, damn you. Here, just to get rid of this stupid thing. Xylo knocked the hell out of it. Thank you. And Xylo hits 24 and gets another 1 attack in HP. I think I said this already, but once the characters hit level 20... Taurus, you just stay here. I'll have Xylo move towards you so I can kill 2. There's no point in spamming more yet. Sorry, rambling. But once a character hits level 20, they stop gaining stat points. Which is why it was so difficult for Domingo when he was leveling up. This could hurt, by the way. And it did. Oh god, it hit both of them. But it's alright. Which, as I was trying to say here, is why it was difficult for Domingo to level up, because he stopped gaining stat points at 20, but I still needed to get him to 26 so we could learn Freeze 4. Because, you know, things make sense. Blue, get right in this thing's mouth. Dragon Breath right down the throat. Bang! 37 damage. God, Blue is awesome. And he hits 23. Yay, 1 HP. Okay. You are gonna stand back here and bolt for this fucker. There's a nice 50-point damage. The middle head is by far the most dangerous. I probably should be waiting to fight him, but screw it. We're being reckless. It's the final boss. You're supposed to go throw everything you have at the final boss. We've been going through the whole game to try and stop this fucking thing's revival. It gets revived anyway. We've got a right to be pissed and want to kill it. Nice crit! Oh! Luke with the crit. And physically, it only hit him for 1 damage. That's how much crazy defense Luke has. And we're going to move you over here. Yeah, this one's going to drop pretty soon. Guns is going to take a step off that so he can throw a spear at this thing's face. Nice. Or just run him over, as it always looks like awesome attack animation. Blue is going to aid people by freeze... Oh, wait, I gotta back up. Is going to freeze for this one. Which is gonna hit pretty hard, but not as hard as Bolt 4. Now, hopefully Aleph gets a turn before the next skeleton shows up, otherwise Guns will have to run her over and then she'll step on the platform. Doggone it. Bang! Yeah, I'm gonna have to switch out Balborog with Kokichi. Oh, this could hurt. It's alright, I think Torisu has a turn coming up, and in which case... Oh, screw you with double attack! Asshole! As I was saying, Torisu will have a turn coming up. Pull for this bastard. And that'll be the end of him. 1 dragon down. We'll let Xylo walk up here and hit this. Kaboom! He may take some damage. Nope, good job, Albright. See, Kokichi is stronger than Balbor in the... You know what, just stay there. I don't want another skeleton pop. And now we'll get off an Aura 4. And watch the whole group get HP back. Woo! 27 for Xylo. 40 for Adam, he needed that bad. 36 for Musashi. And we'll pop it again next turn. Oh yeah, and Torisu, yay. When Torisu hit 20, he got defense up of freaking... Blue, fly over there, no. Actually, you know what? Hit this one. He got a defense up of 8, which was nice. There we go. Guns take a step over and hit it. Good, it's dead. Now I just gotta sit somebody on it. And he hit 23. But you hit this. Now I'm gonna kill the middle head. Holy shit! Okay, that wasn't supposed to happen. But it's fine, the middle head is dead, Adam / Max decided he was just going to destroy the universe and crit him for 77. That's fine. I mean, you know what? Fine. That's fine. I wanted to save the middle head for last, but it looks like that's not happening. Again, that's fine. Musashi, we're gonna move you over here because Balboa is gonna GTFO. Domingo, go ahead and freeze this thing again. Balboa, you get out of the way. Xylo, you can stand there. Bang! Okay, perfect. Now, you stay put. We can move Aleph, but it doesn't really matter. What you want to do here is you want to have the hero, Max, or Adam as he's named here, you want to have him get the final attack. Doing this gets you, well, you'll see. Get you something a little special. We'll get off another aura here. Since some people got hurt again. This actually might just top everyone off. Yeah, it did. Guns, just stay where you are. Musashi, stay put, please. Here we go. Ah, he can't get there. Poop! No worries. Everybody just stay put. You know, I probably should have boosted him with Domingo, just for the hell of it. If Domingo goes again before he does, I'll boost him. Because that would be funny. Hey, Torisu, guess what you get to do? How about an Encore Aura? Because you're out of range otherwise. And this is pretty much the only thing you're really good for. Well, that, he gets really good support spells, but, yeah. This is the best part. With Aura 4, it's just like, yeah, screw range, just heal the fucking map. Alright, here we go. This is it. For all the shit you've caused us. Boom! That's what happens. Letting him get the final attack on the final part of the dragon, he does a special little attack animation there. No, these puny creatures cannot defeat the Lord of Darkness. Never, I will not be banished again. The power of darkness will sustain me. No, they won't. Dark Dragon still lives. Perhaps we cannot kill him. There must be a way. He must be sealed away once again, and only you could do it. Use the Chaos Breaker. Drive it through, Dark Dragon. Fools, nothing you could do will stop me. I am Dark Dragon, darkness incarnate. Adam, stab him with the Chaos Breaker. And he takes it out. Boom! And drives it into the damn thing's head. The Castle of the Ancients is sinking. Let's get out of here. But Adam cannot move. He's somehow bound to the Chaos Breaker. Who put glue on the dam's hilt? Adam, break free. We won't leave without you. I can't get free, but you won't die with me. And for the only time in the damn game, we get to see him talk. And then the party layout changes. He used the grass. That's supposed to get us all out. Why isn't Adam here? Why, Nova? I have no answers for you. Perhaps a great hero is needed to guard the seal. Perhaps he must stand as an eternal vigil to prevent Dark Dragon's return. But why did it have to be Adam? Any of us would have taken his place. I won't believe it. Adam will come back. I know it. Perhaps he will still come out. Wait, look at the castle. And the castle sinks back into the depths. No, it's gone. The castle and Adam with it. That's it. He didn't escape. He's gone. I won't believe it. Technically, I believe May's supposed to be your love interest. Adam has saved all of her, and his sacrifice will be remembered forever. Now, friends, it is time for us to begin the long journey home. I won't believe it. And she cries your name. But yeah, the party layout changed. I didn't use May the whole damn game. Anyway, swallowed by the murky brine, the castle of the ancients was lost forever. The battle over and ruin saved, the warriors of Shining Force returned home. Led by May, Gardania was rebuilt and Henri inherited the throne. As for Adam, he is believed to have perished at sea along with Dark Dragon. And that is the official ending. But you and I know differently, don't we? Somewhere, evil stirs in a land that is in need of a hero. And I know you'll be up to the challenge, Adam. Well, goodbye for now. I have a feeling I'll be seeing you again. So turns out she's been reading to you the whole time. And now we get to see some neat sprites here. That is Amon, as she's a different color scheme, basically a palette swap with Balroy. Here we have Henri fighting a Minotaur, as that probably, or if that actually might have been Tau, or it could have been either one. I mean, they're the same thing. This is blue, fighting a Golem. What he just did there, that was his upgraded crit. It's basically, looks just like Xylo's attack, but it's yellow. Oh. That is Lyle, or possibly Hans upgraded, with the super bow launcher thingy fighting, that was Kane, I think. And of course, we've seen that enough time. Gunt's just running shit over because he's the man. I love these little scenes, though. And that is Suicide. That looks like low, even though he was upgraded. For whatever reason, they walked him up there. Oh, that's nice. That was a Blaze 4. Hopefully taking out that stupid laser thing, because that was a pain in the ass. Oh, here's Kane, okay. Fighting Xylo. That's right. The dude that I said was Kane before, that was, E something. What the hell was his name? Looked like Egbert or something? The one general who was loyal to Runefast, but not Fuzznuts. And yeah, here's a possibly May, a paladin there, getting slammed by a pole. And this didn't show him off, but that's Adam. You actually, I know I talked about him. You get him after the fight where you find him. If I had egressed, I could have used him in that fight, but I didn't. And here's Gort fighting Rama-Lama-Ding-Dong. King Rama-Lama-Ding-Dong, I'm sorry. That flail is pretty vicious. And now we have Colossus with a centaur using the big boomstick, because paladins can use those for whatever reason. And finally, we have Adam versus Darksol. More importantly, this. Boom! The final strike. Eat a dick, Dark Dragon. Sega Enterprises, 1993. This was one hell of a game for the Genesis. Well, hello there. You look like you're a long way from home. We don't see many folk in full armor like that. Quite a fancy get-up. I've come a long way. Longer than you can imagine. I must say, you do look pretty tired, and well, your things have seen better days. I'm tired of wandering. I'm looking for a place to settle down and rest. right here. Lend your hands to the fields of our village? That sounds like just what I need right now. I work hard and I'm a fast learner. Good, we've got a deal then. Folks in the village will be excited to see a new face. I didn't catch your name. What did they call you? They call me... Me? You can call me... the fucking man. And there you have it. Shining Force. Technically the second game in the series. The first one was Shining in the Darkness. There's Shining Force, and they actually did make Shining Force 2, which we got on Genesis, which I will be playing at some point because it continues the story and it's just as good, and I've never actually beaten it, so that'll be almost considered a first play, I guess. And then there is actually a Shining Force 3, but that one never technically came over. It was on the... I'm gonna get this wrong probably, but I believe it was on the Sega Saturn, and it's like 3 discs, and for whatever reason, like only one of them came over here, or like 2 out of the 3 or something. We never got the third one for whatever the hell reason. But yeah, we could. The only way I'd really be able to play that is by fan translation. Also, I think if I hit something here, nothing. Oops. Well, loaded my state by mistake, but whatever. That was me saving. Yeah. Anyway. Doesn't matter. With that, we finished up Shining Force. As we look at this awkward screen here. Blah. Took longer than I thought to get through this one, mainly because of the little absence I had, like right in the middle of it. I uploaded 7 parts, and then it was just like, where'd he go? Which is kind of my thing, unfortunately. But to sum it all up, life, laziness, and the pursuit of happiness sort of got in the way. And at one point I do believe I mentioned this in one of my videos of this video, well, not this video, of this series, I meant to say. My internet went out for a good couple months, so while I could technically work on parts, I couldn't upload them. So I mean, that sent me back a couple months as it was. But thankfully things are better now. It's all working, it's all uploaded, it's done. I've got myself on a somewhat good schedule here. I waited purposely till I finished this game and got all the parts done so I could just upload them one at a time so there wouldn't be any more absences. It also gave me time to build up a good queue so I wouldn't hopefully run into this problem again. But anyway, thank you all as always for watching. It was a great fun playing this one. I love this game to death. It's really fun. I showed off just about everything I could except, of course, for Jogurt. And then there's a couple hidden items you can find. You can actually get alternate outfits for Henri and Tao, but I could never remember where they were, and I completely forgot about them while I was playing this. I might upload a short bonus thing showing them off or whatever, I don't know. Anyway, I really hope you guys enjoyed this, and thank you so much for watching. See you next time, Space Cowboy, or Cowboy.